everyone is doing good. I'm doing alright, thanks. So I had a good couple of weeks and lost weight a little faster than I wanted to, but that's alright. So at the end of this coming Monday will be the end of the first half of my body transformation. For those who don't know, I started this New Year's Day of 2010, and my goal was to transform my body by my 40th birthday, which is March 28th of 2014. I firmly believe that the long time frame that I gave myself is really the secret to my success. It allows me to set realistic goals and to make realistic and sustainable changes to meet those goals. You know, with that, it gives me a long-term perspective. I don't sweat the daily ups and downs at all. And really, you know, I was a morbidly obese, lifelong fatty with a fitness level of 0 or below 0, really. And to completely transform my body, I needed to think back to the last time my body completely changed, and that was puberty. And that was a process that took 4 or 5 years, and I had the assistance of the most powerful hormones that, you know, I'll ever have working for me. So anyway, yeah, so this is the last video of the first half. So anyway, since this is the halfway mark, I've revamped the stats that are at the beginning and end of my videos. I'm able to pin down a little more precisely what my end goals are. My goal for fat loss is still that, you know, 15% body fat percentage. And I've decided that I'm going to have a goal for lean mass at that percentage, and that's 160 pounds. 160 pounds at 15% body fat would work out to about 188 pounds in total weight. So this will require me to build about a little over 20 pounds of muscle, in addition to losing the rest of my unwanted fat over the next 2 years. So now that I've got both a fat loss goal and a muscle gain goal, I've added some things to the stats at the beginning and end. And yeah, so next week, actually not next week, but in 2 weeks, will be the second anniversary of me being on YouTube, and so I've got a little thing there, and also to celebrate the 50% mark, I'll be doing a Progress Pics update. I know that back in December I said that I'd be doing a Progress Pics update. I did actually make those Progress Pics. Long story short, I just hated them basically. Looking back on it, they're not actually that bad. It's just that at the time I was working really, really hard. But I had my carbs really low, and so everything looked like my muscles looked flat, and if your muscles look flat, it just makes you look flabbier, and it was such a, I don't know, it just was like a punch in the stomach. So I didn't, you know, obviously I'm not going to post those. But anyway, I made new ones, and I'll be posting those in the next video with, with my next video. So anyway, before I go, I want to show off my new pair of pants. They are, well, they say they're 34. They fit like a 36, but you know how, the clothing companies have, now that most people are overweight, they've inflated their sizes. But anyway, it says 34, and I have not worn a size 34 since I was 15 years old. And that's awesome. That's 22 years ago. I mean, that's crazy. So anyway, just a sec. So these are my new size 34s. They, like I said, they fit like a 36, and I think they're really a 36 because they have the same amount of bagginess as the rest of my 36s. But anyway, it's still pretty exciting to see that number, and to be able to wear that number. Just crazy. Anyway, have a great night, everybody, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.